Okay, in Chinese medicine, so just what is the big deal about the Nei Jing? Well, let me tell you 10 super cool facts about the Nei Jing. Number one, it is super old. Some scholars do date it to the Warring States period, but we can definitely date it with confidence to the Han Dynasty, which is 2,000 years ago. This is contemporaneous with the lifetimes of Jesus Christ, Cleopatra, Julius Caesar. And it has survived. Fact two, it has survived for all of that period of time, unlike some of the other texts written at that time. Cool fact three, it is still relevant to the modern practice of acupuncture. We can read its ideas about yin and yang, about the qi moving in the channels, and we can apply that in real life to our patients today. Cool fact four, this means that it is part of a continuing tradition of 2,000 years of practice of our marvellous medicine. Cool fact number five, the authors attribute the authorship of the Nei Jing to the Yellow Emperor Huangdi, a deified ancestor king, a semi-mythical figure said to have lived about 7,000 years ago. And this is because it was written before the era when it was cool to brag about your own personal wisdom. In reality, cool fact six, it is the work of numerous scholars, collating a wide range of even older texts and much edited and expanded over time. Peter Ekman describes how these are all tied into a seamless whole, making the Nei Jing a kind of Bible of our medicine. Okay, cool fact seven, and this is kind of a big one. It represented an extraordinary leap forward in the theory of Chinese medicine. The Su Wen chapter of the Nei Jing was the fruit of a determined effort by scholars to apply natural laws to the body and medicine, a kind of proto-science. Bearing in mind this was in an era, cool fact eight, where these were radical ideas because it was basically obvious to most people that the primary causes of disease were either angry ancestors or malevolent demons. Cool fact number 9 about the Nei Jing, most subsequent acupuncture texts were clinical rather than theoretical, and this is one of the key reasons why the Chinese medical theory of the Nei Jing has remained such a core reference point over such an incredibly long period of time. And cool fact number 10, it is so foundational to the practice of acupuncture that the way that Edward Neal, the Nei Jing scholar, puts this is to say that whatever style of acupuncture you're practicing today, the way that you know that what you're doing is Chinese medicine and not dry needling is because it has its roots in the Nei Jing. These are some of the reasons why the Nei Jing is such a big deal. I hope you've enjoyed this whistle-stop tour through the Nei Jing. If you'd like to know more about our extraordinary heritage, I put this list together whilst I was writing an online course about the history of acupuncture, a nice clear overview. If you want to join me there for an extraordinary journey through the places, times, people, influences, classic text, language, modalities and styles that make up our extraordinary history, then head on over to inlovewithacupuncture.com and get started.